What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So today we got some new sneaker news from Maniere, and let me tell you, this is going to be very interesting. So we have a new collection dropping for Maniere. Not a shoe. There is shoes dropping, but this is a whole entire collection that they are set to drop. Now, as of right now, we know there are 6 pairs of shoes in this collection, with either a 7th shoe or 7th item that has been that's we don't know about right now. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video, but like I mentioned, as of right now, we know about 6 shoes that are set to drop. We don't have a release date for all of the shoes. We only have a release date for one as of right now. But this collection is titled While You Were Sleeping, and like I mentioned, we just got information about it today from Jay's Whitner. It was posted on the Maniere social media sites. But just a little bit of backstory about this collection, and this was posted in the Discord today. It says, with every piece of this journey, pacing the While You Were Sleeping story to the upcoming short film release, we celebrate our 10-year milestone with you. This is our expression of decades commitment to classic, timeless luxury in service of culture, pouring purpose and passion into every detail of our action and moments. And for the for this story's first chapter, we offer you the Maniere Air Jordan 3 While You Were Sleeping. So that'll be the first shoe that is set to release for this collection. Release date as of right now is set for August 20th, so literally we're a couple days away from that drop happening. But as you see, there are several different shoes that are in this collection, like I mentioned a little while ago. So I'll go through them all 6 that we know of right now. We have first, like I mentioned, the first drop is a Jordan 3, which is the black Jordan 3. I'll get into a little bit more details about that shoe in just a second. But the other shoes that are set to drop as of right now, we have a Jordan 4 Phantom, so we're getting another Maniere Jordan 4. We have a Jordan 39 coming. We have a Nike Air Max 95, a Nike Air Force 1, and then one that was interesting to me, we have a Converse Weapon that is set to drop. So I don't own any Converse shoes, but seeing a Converse Maniere collab was pretty interesting. Now, like I mentioned, the first one that is set to drop is the Air Jordan 3, and that will be dropping August 20th. Now, just going back to the Discord and some more information that they dropped, a decade of crafting in the unseen moments, the Maniere Air Jordan While You Were Sleeping exudes luxury and fine mauve suede details, sleek black leather, and a quilted interior. This iconic silhouette is elevated with Maniere jacquard monogram pattern on the custom linear liner and is accompanied by 3 lace options in cream, mauve, and black. Now, looking at the pictures of this Air Jordan 3 Maniere, it's honestly pretty nice. And I'm not going to lie, most of the Maniere Jordans that have dropped, quality on them has been pretty nice. The material on them has been pretty nice. Y'all all know they have that quilted sock liner on the shoe as well. The details in the shoe have been very good. Now, I will say some of the Jordans have been hit or miss in the sense of people may not like them the best compared to some of the other ones. Like, y'all know the first Air Jordan 3 Maniere, y'all know that did very well. And then things have been up and down, I'll say to speak. Like the last Air Jordan 4 Maniere that dropped, I feel like that one was hit or miss. Some people really liked it, some people didn't. I still have my pair on ice. I have not worn them yet, but I do have a pair of them. But this Air Jordan 3 could do very well. Like I mentioned, the first Air Jordan 3 Maniere did very well. So I'd be curious to see how this black version will do as we get closer to the release date and then as the release date happens. But looking at the pictures, let me know how y'all feel about them. Like the description mentioned, you have it looks like a suede or a leather tongue. This picture has the cream laces in here. Of course, you do see the quilted sock liner. You do see the insole has the Maniere logo on the insole as well. The aglets have some wording on them as well. This one looks like it says work, but the leather on here looks pretty good. It looks like a soft leather. Quality on here looks really good. So I'm curious to get my hands on these and see how they look in person, how they feel on feet, just the overall detail and aspects that go into this shoe. I'm curious to just get my hands on them and see them in person. Now, going back to seeing them in person, they do have raffles open right now for this shoe. So if you're interested in copying them, you can go over to the Maniere website or navigate to their social media, and they posted links to be able to enter. Now, A little bit different with this raffle. It will be an EQL raffle. So if you've never done the EQL raffle before, basically just create an account on their site. Whenever you go and enter for the shoe, you put in your information, you put in your card information. If you hit on the shoe whenever the release date hits, it'll charge your card and they'll ship you the shoe. They don't put a card hold on your card beforehand, so you won't have $225 just sitting on your card. But just you will get charged immediately whenever they do the raffle, and if you hit on the raffle. Now, of course, I mentioned the $225 retail price on these is $225. They are in women's sizes. They have a women's 5, which is a men's 3.5, to a women's 16.5, which is a men's 15. And like I mentioned, they are doing the online release right now. Or online raffle right now. Now, it looks like these will also release in stores, but they won't be doing a raffle in stores. It looks like it'll just be basically you go up to the store and you can pick up a pair if you're interested in getting a pair. And that'll be at all their locations. I know they have Houston, I think Atlanta, excuse me. Houston, Atlanta, and I believe Washington, D.C. are the 3 locations. Don't quote me off the top of my head, but those are the locations, or the A My Maniere locations, wherever they are, that's where the shoes will be. Now, they also are doing a Discord raffle. If you're in the Whitaker group Discord, they are doing the Discord raffle, which they've done previously. I believe they did it with like the A My Maniere dunks and another pair. But you can go in and basically hit one of the emoji icons in here, and then they'll pick winners, DM you on Discord, and then you'll be able to get a chance to win the shoe as well and purchase the shoe from there. So it's several different options. If you're familiar with how A My Maniere, Jordan, and Jordan Brand do their releases, they're pretty good in my opinion. I've done pretty well hitting on most of their releases, so it's not that hard. You just have to make sure you enter, as I tell y'all in previous videos, getting shoes, put in the footwork into the raffles. If you need friends to enter the raffle, have them enter for you as well. Now, last but not least, and like I mentioned earlier at the beginning of this video, right now we only know of 6 pieces of this collection, which I did mention the 6 shoes earlier. James Whitner did make a post today, and it reads, "Our purpose and passion got this done. This work is a testament to what we stand for and working to build a foundation on it. Thank you to everyone who has believed in us, stood with us, fought with us, and for us. This 7-piece collection, that's not a typo, will help drive everything that really matters." So, like I mentioned earlier, we're waiting to see what the 7th piece in this collection will be. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what it could be, what potential, I'm assuming shoe, but just what potential shoe. It'd be nice to get another Jordan, but at the same time, it would kind of be cool to get something different. So we'll just have to wait and see whenever we finally get word of that 7th piece. And of course, I'll make a video about it, either a longer video or I'll do a short just about it. But excuse me. But let me know how y'all feel about the A My Maniere collection that's getting ready to drop, especially the Jordan that's set to drop August 20th. Remember, retail price is $225. If you're interested, go do the raffle. If you have an A My Maniere location, go check them out on release day to potentially get a pair. But I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. As always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and all the notification bells so you can stay today when I post new content. I will catch y'all in the next video. Stay safe and stay blessed.